I absolutely love driving. Driving's one of my favorite things to do to pass the time or to clear my head. It's right up there with playing Xbox with the boys or listening to music. But that road's just an absolute nightmare. Ever since they repaved half of Perkiomen Creek Road, driving on it has been much more enjoyable. They repaved half of it back in May of 2019, but the other half is still untouched, and it looks pretty horrible in my opinion. But it's definitely the road you want to drive on at like sunset while listening to your favorite song. And the fact that it's smooth now definitely has me driving on it more, but I'll never forget the time I drove off the side of the road and nearly killed myself. I was driving home from work late one night, and I was really tired and I just wanted to get home so I could go to sleep. I was following the speed limit and trying my best to be careful because I know there are a lot of deer on that road, especially late at night. However, I ran over a really big pothole, which has since been filled, unlike the rest of the holes on the road. But I swerved off the road into the grass and nearly went 30 miles per hour down a steep hill into some trees. And if I had just gone a couple feet further, I definitely could have ended up being seriously injured and probably even killed. The road itself, like I said, is definitely one of my favorite roads to drive on. There are never a lot of people on it, it's in the middle of the woods, and it's just an all-around gorgeous area to drive through. But that doesn't mean the road itself is great. Like I said, there are potholes everywhere, and there are numerous sharp turns and hills where you can't see what's ahead of you, and lots of spots where you have to cut your speed in half, despite the limit, just to make sure you don't end up in a situation like mine. I guess all I can really do now is just tell people to be careful when driving on Perkiomen Creek Road, or at least the parts that aren't paved yet. I'm really hoping that they end up paving the rest of it. But until then, just drive smart. Use your head, you know?